Let's see the difference between measurement and scaling. Measurement, here we are assigning numbers to object. We are obtaining a numerical description. But scaling is based on the degrees of opinion and attitude, we are assigning numbers. So measurement is assigning numbers to objects and its numerical description. Scaling based on degrees of opinion and attitude, we are assigning numbers. Now let's see the basic characteristics of measurement. It is purely descriptive process, a numerical process, but it can perform degree of variation can also be measured through measurement scaling. So it is a descriptive and numerical process. There are some examples I would like to mention here. These examples are generally used in many places, but not in research. Eye camera. The first one is eye camera. Whenever we enter into jewelry shop, there will be a CCTV camera that we believe it is a CCTV camera. It is actually eye camera, which fixes where your eye locating, your pupil is locating, how much duration you are watching a particular jewel. Everything is measured through this eye camera. The second one is pupilometer. This pupilometer, even mountain rescue teams are using. Inside cave, they are using. It is a handheld portable electronic instrument that rapidly and simultaneously assess and record and store pupil size and reactivity. Even Discovery Channel, our Bear Grylls use this pupilometer. Whenever he enter into the caves, he used this pupilometer. The function of pupilometer is it responds to the objects and also it measures the distance between people. And the third one is psychogalvanometer. I'll give an example. There is in Star TV, there is one program called Sachne Samne. This is hosted by actor Shah Rukh Khan. He called a couple and one person, say for example, a wife is talking about his past experience before marriage. Everything will be recorded. The next room, husband is watching all the things. If she talks any lies, immediately this psychogalvanometer react. She is telling lies. It blinks because it records the amount of perspiration, sweat level, and also how your skin reacting. It measure your emotion. So these are the measurement. It is commonly used in many places. I have given example in jewelry shop, mountain rescue team, and third one is whenever you speak lies, it immediately react. Even the clinical interview, when they are doing interview with psychiatrist patient, they use psychogalvanometer. These are the things that generally used. Now let's see in research point of view, what are the methods of measuring attitude. Methods of measuring attitude. Attitude measurement, measuring people honesty, integrity. It is a qualitative variable. Quantitative variables are how many products, how many brands, how much you purchase. These are the quantitative variable. Measuring qualitative variable, example, attitude. It is very difficult to measure. So there are some scales are used. It is helpful in marketing and HR projects. The first scale is rating scale. It has 6 main points: graphic, itemized, rank order, paired comparison, constant, and fractionations rating scale. In graphic rating scale, it has non-comparative and comparative. Itemized, it is only a non-comparative scale. Rank order, it's a comparative. Other 4 items are comparative scale. A scaling technique, nominal, ordinal, interval ratio. Based on that, we'll do statistical analysis. Rating scale is used for measuring individual attitude, aspiration, and other psychological behavioral aspects and group behavior. But scaling technique, it is assigning numbers to people opinion and attitude, degrees of opinion and attitude. Let me repeat again. Rating scale, it measuring individual attitude as well as group behavior. Scaling technique, assigning numbers to degrees of opinion and attitude. Now we will proceed with different types of rating scale. The first one is graphic rating scale. Graphic rating scale, it's comparative as well as non-comparative, as we discussed the first one. The graphic rating scale, let's see the non-comparative method. The example here I have given the price of Hyundai car. So respondent has to given the opinion about the price of Hyundai car. The scale is about priced low, reasonably priced, priced very high. If they feel it is priced low, they can click there. It is a non-comparative because they are asking only about the Hyundai cars. The another method is comparative graphic rating scale. Example I have given, compared to Innova car, Mahindra SUV 500 price. So respondent has to given their opinion based on their performance, 0 to 10 points. So look at the scale, it is 0 to 10. If they feel it is low, they can fix 0 point. If it is higher, respondent is sought to obtain the opinion about the price of Mahindra SUV 500. Here the scale is 0 to 10. If they feel Mahindra SUV 500 price is higher, they can fix 10 points. So graphic rating scale, two types, comparative as well as non-comparative. Now the next rating scale is itemized rating scale. It is similar to multiple choice question. The scale is somewhat different. There are 6 points. One is thoroughly satisfied, satisfied, somewhat dissatisfied, thoroughly dissatisfied. Look at the scale. Favorable and unfavorable item are equal. No average or neutral. Here, favorable item and unfavorable item are equal. It is similar to multiple choice question. Itemized rating scale is non-comparative. The third rating scale is rank order rating scale. Respondents are asked to rank the response in the order of priority. But it does not speak about the distance between any of the item. Look at the example. Please give your ranks for the following vehicle based on its performance. Have given 4 vehicles: Honda Jazz, Maruti Baleno, Hyundai i20, Tata Altroz. If the respondent feel Honda Jazz performing good, they can give number 1 rank. Hyundai i20 may be number 2, Maruti Baleno 3 and 4. They can give ranks based on their priority. So graphic rating scale, comparative and non-comparative, itemized, non-comparative, rank order, purely comparative. It is an ordinal scale. Rank means ordinal. So here we use ordinal scale. Now we'll move on to the remaining part of rating scale. Constant rating scale and fractionation rating scale. Constant rating scale, here respondents are asked to allocate number of points. Here we can give 100 or 200 points in the hands of respondent. They can allot the points. Look at the example. BMW, Audi, Benz. There are 100 points in the hands of the respondent. The respondent feels that BMW vehicle performing good, so it has given 40. Audi, third part, and Benz is comparatively good, 35 marks. So total marks are 100 points. It is allotted dividingly. So he feel BMW performing good. The next one is fractionation. It is similar to constant rating scale. Usually the researcher get confused by both the method. Fractionation rating scale, here respondents are provided with referring alternative. The same way 100 or 200 points you can give to respondent. Say example I have given. Please allocate points according to the picture quality with the reference alternative. The respondent feels that Sony TV picture quality is good. So the whole 100 points is given to the Sony TV. Here demerits is very difficult to allot points to remaining brands. Demerit of constant rating scale, if it is 3, 4, 5, it is okay, we can allot 100 points. If it is 100 or 50 brands are available, it is very difficult to allot points in constant rating scale. So constant rating scale demerits. Limited, it is okay. If it is unlimited, more number of items, difficult to allot points. Fractionation rating scale, it's difficult to allot points to other alternative. The last one of rating scale. Rating scale totally 6 types. Now we covered 5 types. Now we are moving to the 6th one. Paired comparison rating scale. Paired means pair, that is 2. We are comparing 2 brands. Look at this. I have taken 4 brands. Nissan Sunny, Maruti Ciaz, Hyundai Verna, Honda City. Like that, you can allot in column wise as well as row wise. Here 0, 1 and 1 only we can allot. 0 means loss. 1 means win. Here we are allotting points only on the column heading. We are allotting points only on the column heading. When I am comparing Nissan Sunny to Maruti Ciaz, I felt Nissan vehicle 0. Hyundai Verna and Nissan vehicle, Nissan is performing well. If I felt no, I can give 1 mark. Honda and Nissan, I am giving marks to the Nissan, not for Honda. And the total marks is 1. Look at the second one, Maruti and Nissan. So Maruti Ciaz is not performing, I felt, so I am giving 0 points. And when I am comparing Hyundai and Maruti Ciaz, Ciaz is performing good, so I am giving 1. So total mark is 1, 1, 2, 3. I felt Honda City is standing number 1 based on the marks. So here we can allot only 0 and 1. 0 for loss, 1 for win. Shall we go for scaling technique? Scaling technique, it is broadly 4 type. Nominal, ordinal, interval, ratio, which is used for our statistical analysis. Nominal means naming, which is used for demographic variable. Say for example, gender, male, female, it is a nominal. Your residence area, urban or rural, it is a nominal area. Nominal. Which statistical test can be used for the nominal? Only chi-square, lambda and pi. Whenever we use chi-square, it is a non-parametric test. Whenever you use chi-square, we can use nominal. Ordinal means ranking. So here naming and ranking, U-test. U-test means man, Whitney, U-test. It is one type of non-parametric test. And Spearman rank correlation. Spearman rank correlation, it is used for measuring beauty, honesty, integrity. These are qualitative variable. It is difficult to measure. Even the beauty contest, the judges measuring beauty based on the Spearman rank correlation. And gamma. Here, example I have given upper, middle, lower, because it is a rank, we can divide. And third, interval. Naming, ranking, equal interval, all comes under measurement. Here, Karl-Pearson correlation and t-test, we can use interval. Karl-Pearson correlation, just finding the relationship between 2 variable. T-test, it's one type of parametric test. The same way in ratio. Ratio, one more point you have to add. 0 point, it comes under ratio. B to A, we can say 1:2 like that. It is a ratios. But 0 points comes under ratio. Again, a small recap. Nominal, naming. Example, male, female. Ordinal, naming as well as ranking. Upper, middle, lower. Interval, naming, ranking and also equal interval. It is used in Karl-Pearson and t-test. Ratio 0 point also included. Now, a small recap of the entire session. This is a measurement. We are measuring only qualitative variable. We are converting their attitude into numerical process and a descriptive process. Generally, eye camera, pupillometer, psychogalvanometer used, but not in research. For measurement, they are using only these 3. In research, broadly, this measurement is classified into 2-way rating scale and scaling technique. Rating scale, how to recall entire rating scale, a small step I put forth to you. Grip CF. Grip CF means graphic rating, rank order, itemized, paired comparison, constant rating, fractionations. If you study in a short form, you never forget. So GRIP CF, it's a short form of rating scale. Graphic rating scale, rank order, itemized, paired comparison, constant, and fractionations. 4 scaling technique: broadly, nominal, ordinal, interval, ratio. On this note, I end my session. The video will be continued in part 2. Thank you for watching.